Our Almighty God, Creator of heaven and earth, Father and lover of our soul, you sit on your throne of mercy and rule with your love and faithfulness. You are full of grace. We acknowledge your presence in our lives. Nothing is hidden in your eyes, even our challenges and struggles in life. We come to you with faith. We ask not only for our daily spiritual bread, but to seek your forgiveness and undeserving favor to heal our land, our family members, our friends and neighbors, even our enemies with COVID-19 and other diseases. Holy Spirit, help us to deepen our faith and see the opportunity to believe, obey, and worship. As we face this pandemic, you are Lord and God. Encourage us and change our hearts, not to fear, but to be full of hope and find ourselves praying and meditating your word. We believe no works of the enemy prosper to your children. Abba Father, we believe that your Son Jesus Christ is Lord and Savior. He is the truth and our salvation. Hear our prayers, O Lord, and most of all, not our will, but thy will be done. We pray this in Jesus' name, the name above all names, who was and is to come. Amen.
The views and opinions of the producers, hosts, and guests in the show do not directly reflect the official stand and policies of the management, the network, and the company.
Growing your business, achieving prosperity, and gain happiness is what Feng Shui Magic is all about. Join us as our Feng Shui Master gives you guidance only here on Big Media Network.
Hello, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Greetings to you all followers around the globe. We are now back on air and this is now our ninth episode of our new program, The Feng Shui Magic. Well, if you are looking for tips on how to live a joyful and abundance, and then this show is for you. If you'd like to receive the wisdom to enhance your connection to your body, mind, and spirit, then stay with us because we are now back with more surprises, more wisdom, and of course, learning to share, and more, of course, of our Feng Shui buddies. Again, you are here with me. I'm in the new show, Feng Shui Magic, your host, Darleen Turda, your Dragon Angel Guide in Feng Shui Magic. Ayan, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. I have some few tips for everyone ha. For today, Friday, August 11, alam ko katatapos lang ng August 8, but August 11, it is an auspicious day for weaving fishing nets. So if you are into fishery yan and coughing, breaking grounds for tomb, funeral, and of course, inauspicious siya for wedding and mga residence relocation. So bawal pong magdipat ng bahay ngayon. But tomorrow, Saturday, August 12, it's okay to take a bath for those who haven't taken a bath yet. Okay to treat for treatment surgery, tear down building, and avoid anything else. So if you are with us in La Constellation tomorrow for our acupuncture day, then you are in good hands tomorrow. For August 13, Sunday naman, it's good day for wedding, marriage engagement, travel, grand opening, sacrifices, pray for good luck, moving and residence relocation, and of course funeral. So there's a lot of to do on Sunday since it's a holiday, parang syempre weekend yon, bakasyon. So you can, yeah, please enjoy your family. Do travel around. And for tonight naman, of course, is our ninth, ninth, ninth night for our new show, Feng Shui Magic. Please know na pinalawak na natin ang mga topics natin ha for this show. So we shall now discuss anything under the metaphysical principle of the cosmic trinity. So nagtataka kayo kung bakit may mga shows kami na una about astrology, about Kung Fu, then it's because about the principle of the cosmic trinity. And don't forget to please, if you are interested on those previous topics, look it up in our in our YouTube group, a YouTube show. So we shall discuss anything about spirituality, life ways, wellness and health, and all about healing of the earth and Feng Shui, of course. And for tonight, the title of our show is Negosyong para sa'yo. So the sequel dun sa previous natin the other week with teacher Lex. Our goal is to bring you the wholeness and fullness of life by imparting to you simple and practical application of Feng Shui. So before we start, we'd like to mention about our first motto. Our first logo is Feng Shui is for all. So everyone, again, Feng Shui is for all. And since our goal is wholeness and fullness, we combine our intentions with actions. And so now we say, together with me, spirit plus action is equal to prosperity. Again, if we have this spirit and we act on it, action, so it's a good formula for prosperity. Thank you so much, everyone. Again, we'd like to greet everyone who is watching, new followers of the Feng Shui Magic, V80, V81 Radio, OFWs around the globe, Feng Shui followers, Reiki practitioners, light workers, and business owners. We invite you to communicate and participate in learning during this show. So even late nyo na mapanood ang aming show, you can still communicate to us by leaving a chat in our chat box. Use your chat box to let us know your question or comments about our topic, okay? But I cannot be complete tonight, without my partner in the show. Let's call out my fellow Feng Shui activator, life designer, Ayen Barrientos.
Hi, Ate Dar. Hello, everybody.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you for tuning in once again on our show, Feng Shui Magic. I am Ayen, life designer that can help you co-create the life that you desire. Again, very excited to always be here and share space with you to talk about healing, well-being practices, and manifestations on our show.
How are you, Ayen?
I'm very good, Ate Dar, and if you I think you also know, no, we've just had the Lionsgate portal. So I am really in high spirits. So
Uh-huh.
our Lionsgate portal is actually a, it occurs when the Leo sun aligns with the star Sirius and Orion belt and the pyramids of Giza in Egypt. So dahil meron tayong alignment na ganon, this moment is believed to be in astrology to open the flow of energy between the spiritual and physical planes, making it a powerful day for your personal growth, transformation, and spiritual awakeness. So, ibig sabihin nun, parang because we have this portal, nag-align ng sun, star, and what do you call this? Yes, align ng sun, star, and the
Orion.
pyramids and Orion's belt. So, dahil sa alignment na yon, it's a very sort of like auspicious day. So,
Mm-hmm.
actually, ang Lionsgate portal at the door is open from July 28 to August
Yes,
12, right?
it's true.
So, this is the period where, kumbaga, mafe-feel natin yung alignment. Pero I think saktong tumatapat siya talaga on
August
the
8.
8th. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why it's very important and it is believed to be the most powerful day. Now, what this
Yes.
means for us is, kumbaga, parang kung may wish list ka, now is the perfect
Mm-hmm.
time to,
Mm.
I mean, write it down, envision what you want. Kasi, kumbaga, you will have the energy or higher energy to help you achieve all of those.
Yes, the
So,
support of the cosmos, the universe is there to bring
yes,
about that good energy so that all our manifestation coming from our heart, the best and highest for everyone.
yes, that's true. So,
Mm.
this cosmic alignment, nagbe-bridge yung material and material world desires natin and divine energy of the universe. So, kumbaga, para siyang ano, I suppose, yeah, portal for
Mm.
making wishes talaga. So,
Yes.
magma-manifest siya talaga. So, we are aware na since today is the 11th na, 'di ba? So, that's a few days
Mm-hmm.
ago. Pero open pa yung portal until
Till
tomorrow.
now.
Yes. So,
Yes,
kapag
until
hindi pa kayo
tomorrow.
nag-wish, guys, maglista na kayo.
Yes, and if you start making your wishes or your dreams come true, start from being grateful, diba? Grateful for
Mm,
because that really opens up your heart. Looking at things around you, grateful for the family, the heart, the relationships that you have, and when you start from creating from a grateful heart, mas malaki yung mas
mm.
double yung ano nyo,
Yes.
yung
Oo.
magiging result ng
Oo.
mga wishes nyo.
True. So, parang ano yan, super boost na natin yan, di ba?
Mm.
So, kung may boost ka na from the universe, from this portal, if you do create things with your heart, with your grateful heart, then super boost na talaga. There is no stopping that manifestation.
True, true. Yeah. And alam mo ba that it's not just, sandali, bakit biglang nawala ito akin? It's not just this, this coming, di ba, August 8th. So, since August, ayan, we also have our conference, the fifth National Philippine Reiki National Conference, and it will be on August 19 na. Wow, grabe, it's been 5 years since we really had the first Reiki National Conference, no? So it will be a gathering of Reiki practitioners from all over the Philippines, and we're going to discuss about a celebration na na 5 years na, kasi pag 5 years it's a parang turning of another page, ganyan siya eh. So we experience the power of collective energy as we gather practitioners from all over the country. So we'd like to invite all Reiki practitioners who haven't heard that there is a national conference for all Reiki practitioners. Um, Please make this an opportunity for us to learn, to get to know you, and to gather as one. Let us forge meaningful connections within the Reiki community and engage in transformative discussions and exchange powerful Reiki energy with each other. Because the theme for this conference is celebrating the Reiki experience as we embrace oneness. And it will be
Wow.
held in, yes, in Aurora Boulevard, Quezon City, Heart of Mary Villa in Good Shepherd Convent. Yon siya. Ang daming
Yan.
nag-i-start at nag-activate eh, di ba?
Oo, this is super exciting kasi 5 years na pala. So parang it feels like a mark. I don't know. Alam ko, di ba, like for example, 25 is silver anniversary. Pag
Uh,
50 is golden. Ano naman kaya yung 5? Google natin yan mamaya kasi I'm so curious.
pero alam ko pa yung 10 paper, yung mga ganyan-ganyan ba?
Ah, ah,
Pero alam ko parang pag, di ba, every 5 years may mga ganun eh. Kasi parang changes yon siya.
yes. Oh. So definitely it's something to look forward to,
Yes.
something to see na, and also, 'di ba, I think we were just talking about it earlier na there is growth in the number of
Mhm.
participants natin that's joining in this event, and also to note then that there is growth with the number of Reiki practitioners na ngayon. I think with the pandemic, it's made it easier to spread the light of Reiki to
That's
everybody.
true. That's true. It doesn't call, it doesn't, parang wala siyang religion ha. Reiki
Mm-mm.
doesn't have any religion. And it
Mm-mm.
also is not limited to just being a Christian, a Catholic, or Muslim, or Buddhist. It does not. It is the universal life force is in every one of us.
Yes. Oh, wow. Ang ganda naman
Mm,
nun,
mm.
Teacher Dai. So yun nga. So I think before we go on to our episode, speaking also of light, no, last week, just a little
Mhm.
recap, grabe ang ganda ng light from Teacher Lex,
Yeah.
from
I,
what
I
he has shared with us with his guesting. So, ang dami-daming takeaways from
I
that
agree.
conversation. 'Di ba? Like, parang, nakaano na lang ako, ay, magno-notes ako. Ganyan. And I did. So one of the things that I really, really like, yung pinaka-tumama sa akin is
Mm,
when he talked about looking at all the things around us and to have an appreciation for it.
yes.
Na I think this is something that we often also practice naman
Mm,
consciously. Pero
mm,
what he's taught is yung parang deeper appreciation for things na not only for what you have, but also for everything that got things there. So,
mhm,
halimbawa, di ba parang sabihin natin, oh, okay, I'm blessed. Thank you for the food that we eat. Pero
mhm,
there are people who plant your vegetables, plant your rice, who harvested, tapos all the way to processing pa nun, all the way to the
mhm,
person who sold you that, that rice, yung bigas mo, and then meron pang nagsaing. And in some cases, di ba, minsan, meron pang iba na maghahain sa'yo. So,
true.
alam mo yun, if you think about it, if you are in the capacity to sort of bless from this point to all the way to who planted the seed, all the way then do sa nagbenta ng seed, 'di ba? Parang tipong parang nakakaano, it's so overwhelming, and at the same time parang ang sarap ng feeling that you're having that deeper appreciation.
Yeah, and he's coming from kasi from his own retreat then. And you cannot have that deeper appreciation if hindi mo talaga parang nagkaroon ka ng klase ng ganong deeper understanding and inner knowing in yourself that you are also connected to everything from the start up to what you're having right now, di ba? So
Mm,
when you're saying that why do we have to thank the air, the water, the earth, and the fire, because we are all coming into a circle, di ba?
mm,
That
mm,
connects to us and everyone. Yun. And yun nga yung, ang ganda kasi shinare din ni Teacher Lex yung kanyang mga lessons dun sa kanyang Buddhist,
mm.
um, retreat. Yun.
Oo. 'Di ba? So parang 'yan. So speaking of elements naman,
Mm.
that is
Ah!
actually our jumping point, 'di ba, for this conversation. Kaya naisip natin na to talk about kung ano yung negosyo na para sa'yo. Dahil, yun nga, with that. Pero before we dive in, I think we should remind everybody of our primary slogan.
Yes.
So our primary slogan is, sa ikauunlad ng bayan.
Feng Shui ang kailangan.
Medyo may
Thank you so much.
thank you, yes. So there. So before we dive on to our topic, siguro we'll go for a quick break and then we'll see you back.
We will be back shortly. This is Feng Shui Magic, only here on Big Media Network.
It's a tough business out there. So many uncertainties, operational difficulties, deadlines. We provide the solutions and services that your company needs at the best price, guaranteed, with our global principles. And experienced partners, we bring solutions to your current and future business. Involution, supporting your business as always. Video meetings are the future of collaboration. Meetings are like people. No two are ever the same. Logitech provides better meetings where everyone can be seen and heard because great meetings just don't happen. Logitech, with our partner Inolution, ensures your video collaboration is at the next level. Inolution, supporting your business as always. To serve you sooner, email us at support@inolution.com.ph.
Biometrics can secure trust in elections by safeguarding the one person, one vote principle. It can bring banks, telecom operators, and government services online by making remote interaction secure and convenient, or remove friction in border control by automating checks and security procedures. Biometrics helps to create reliable civil identification services by making them resilient to fraud, can speed up criminal investigations by naming unknown suspects, and enables seamless access control. At Innovatrix, our pioneering research and development in biometric technology has been redefining human experience since 2004, one interaction at a time.
Inolution, supporting your operation as always.
Are you having a hard time monitoring your workers' performance? Do you have times where you feel you need to help your employees? Voiso offers a real-time dashboard where you can monitor their calls in real time, like putting their calls in whisper mode, which lets you talk to your employee to give them assistance without their clients knowing it.
Hey Mark, tell him that the subject matter expert will take it from here.
Inolution, supporting your business as always.
Now back to Feng Shui Magic, only here on Big Media Network.
Hello, welcome back everyone to Negosyong para sa'yo, our ninth episode for Feng Shui Magic.
Yes. So this topic is parang follow-up dun sa nakaraan nating topic with Teacher Lex na paano mabuhay ng masagana. So, paano nga ba, one of the ways kung paano tayo magiging masagana is yung pagninegosyo, di ba? So, usually sa Feng Shui, na pag-uusapan natin kung paano tayo gagawin nating swerte yung isang bahay, or business, or store, pero paano kung nag-uumpisa pa lang tayo? So, that's one of the questions na gusto nating sagutin today. At kung paano nga ba makakatulong ang Feng Shui sa pag-guide sa atin sa pagpili ng negosyo. Very interested ako dito kasi syempre, di ba, it's napaka-exciting na mag-open ng business. Alright, so we have invited our guest to help us. So we have Miss Sweetie Montero. She is the owner of Charms for Luck. She is also a Reiki master teacher, meditation teacher, and Feng Shui consultant. So she's here tonight with us to help us learn about our elements and how it helps us with business.
Welcome.
Hi everyone.
Hello,
Hi,
welcome
Dar.
back,
Hi.
sweetie.
Hello. Thank you so
how
much for
are you
inviting me.
now?
Successful, beautiful, and happy.
That.
Gusto ko yan. Gusto ko yan, sana all.
Tayong
Papapasana all
lahat,
ka
for
talaga.
everybody. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alam mo, sweetie, it's been a long time since you last guested to Daba with Philippine Business Feng Shui pa noon with Teacher Aisa. And sabi ko nga sa'yo, di ba, mauulit ito because we're really I know that yung mga kaya mong ituro sa amin kung paano ba talaga yung talagang ibig sabihin ng business sa Feng Shui.
Thank you so
Oo.
much. Thank you so much, Peach.
Maybe siguro you can share first how do you parang what made you lean towards Feng Shui, sister?
Okay, so what made me lean towards Feng Shui, na-mention natin si Teacher Isa. Actually, it was through teacher's training in Reiki, I saw the words luck, and
Mm.
I was so surprised because she said luck is just living under cosmic knowledge. And so at that time, I was having issues with myself. I wanted to change my life. All was well, but
Mm.
then I knew I could do more with my life. And so understanding that there is actually a knowledge base that can help me, and it is actually an energy system. So understanding the cosmic trinity or the three kinds of luck just made sense to me, and I tried applying it, and then it worked for me, and it worked for my businesses, it worked for other, and then I started helping people out, branching towards consultancy, and it just flourishes and replicates the success. So yeah, that's how Feng Shui really got me in. But it's not just Feng Shui, of course, it's everything else that's
Yes, of
working
course.
together.
Oh, that's nice.
Ang galing naman nun. So, parang I'm very interested kasi sabi ni Miss Vicky, many businesses. So, I'm sure marami sa ating viewers would want to do the same. So, Miss Vicky, paano po ba natin sila natutulungan
Mm-mm.
to find their ideal business or career through Feng Shui?
Um, s- Usually as we do consultations, it's not
Mm.
just Feng Shui. With my consultations, I usually have the target of their astrological profiles, yung
Mm.
three locks, going through three locks talaga, yung human lock, yung earth lock nila, kasi si Feng Shui naman is sa earth lock lang talaga siya
Mm-mm.
naka ano, and the harmony of the space, the workspace. So kung yun na lang ang kulang, madali na lang usually. So yeah, the easiest actually is Feng Shui, dahil napaka-systemized nung Feng Shui pag yun na lang ang kulang. So yeah, helping them clear out blockages, determining what are their most favorable positions, their dates, what works with eh, their elements, ganon. Tapos their capabilities, yung human luck nga, ganon. Yung mentality nila, nasaan sila. Just really working together with the client, usually nakukuha naman yung mga gusto nila. But it also comes with the willingness to listen and reaching
Oh,
out. Yeah.
oo, importante yon, ano? You've mentioned about the elements. Gaano ka significant yung ano, yung influence ng elements in choosing your ano, your
Business.
career or yung business mo?
I've had some clients na they've had later on nagkakaproblema. Like, hindi naman kasi usually at first eh. Usually nasa
Mm.
mga middle or pagka nagkakaproblema na, saka na nila tinitingnan and then nakikita na, okay, this year is not really favorable for you or for you to open. So, ginagawa ng paraan, ng tweaks. And then, sometimes pa nga is yun lang palang partners nila is yung elements nagka-clash or hindi pala favorable. So sometimes nilalagyan ng cures. Ganun lang. Again, Feng Shui is the easiest in a non-dogmatic way na ano, yun
Mm.
siya yung pinaka-easy talaga na i-tweak, i-tweak.
Well, you have mentioned about the elements, no? Ano bang paano ba yung fina-follow? You have, meron ka ano dun, Ayan, di ba?
Yes, I think so. So to share with our viewers, no, let's first, I guess let them know kung ano ba talaga yung sinasabi natin pag sinabi nating elements. So we have five birth elements na tinatawag. So it would be wood, fire, earth, metal, or water. So it means na I think when we are born, dun sa time nung, tama ba? Time ng birth natin, then we are born under certain elements and that affects our characteristics. Is it, Miss Witty? Or ano po ba naaapektuhan sa atin kapag sinabing you're born under a certain element?
These are called elemental affinities. Yeah, yun isa yun na napaka-importante, finding that kasi meron characteristics yung each na elements na bumabagay sa atin or hindi nag-work sa atin. So for example, one client of mine had this fire siya pero ang business na binigay sa kanya or ang business niya is water refilling station. Hindi niya alam kung bakit hindi wala naman dong ibang water refilling station pero hindi sila kumikita. And then yun nga na-realize niya na isa pala yun. Yun din. Those are just that's just one of the examples of how it can sometimes mess up, but there are cures naman, of course.
Alright.
Yeah.
So I think the next thing that we want to show them also is kung paano nila malalaman bago tayo mag-go into a deeper conversation, no? Kasi para at least malaman nila na, ay, ako pala yun. Parang gano'n. May mga example ni Miss Witty, ay, gano'n rin pala ako. So, I could check, di ba? So, ang ano natin is we're showing you now how to check your element, and it's based on the last number of your birth year. So, halimbawa, if you're born in, say, 1983, then you are water element. If you're born in 19, ano bang mga age group natin? Okay, 1957. So, we are born, ano sign ka? Parang ganun. So, yun yung element mo, yung earth. Alright, so, wala na tayong age reveal, pero yun, check nyo na lang for yourself. So, 0 to 1, it's metal. 2 to 3 is water. 4 to 5 is wood. 6 and 7 is earth. And 6 and 7 is fire. Mali ako doon, sorry. 6 and 7 is fire. And 8 or 9 is earth. Yes, I'm sorry. This is my mistake. Hindi ko siya napansin kanina. Pero yun, that's the order. So, follow the picture and the number. Yes.
So, ibig sabihin nun, sa metal ako. So, pag ganun bang metal, ano bang ibig sabihin nun, sweet?
Pagka ganyan, teacher,
Nawala si Miss Sweetie.
Nawala, oo. So, yeah, babalik din yan. Pero ikaw, Ayen, doon sa pinakita natin, anong element ka?
Ako, ang element ko is actually water. So, yes. So, I'm very curious to see na parang tipong how that affects like the businesses that I have. Kasi nga, syempre, di ba? Pero ang nakakatawa din, I was sharing this story with you kanina, di ba? I really thought Earth ako. Kasi in astrology, Earth sign, I'm a Virgo, so Earth sign siya. So, sabi ko pa nga sana, sabi ko, may time na nag-open ako ng plant shop sa Pilipinas na parang it was doing well, it was doing great. Kasi sabi ko, Earth ako. Pero kanina, nung chinek ko yung element ko, water pala ako. So, ayan, Alright, so I think we have some technical issues now, Vincent. Habang hinihintay natin si Ate Dar and si Sweetie. Yes, oo. Recap na lang ulit ng mga earth, ng mga elements.
Okay lang, alam mo, nauuna na si Mercury retrograde.
Grabe si Mercury retrograde.
Yeah, as mentioned yun nga, Sweetie, pag gano'n nakita mo, sabi mo, di ba, although kanina na-mention mo na, is element is just one of the parang influence lang in your luck sa businesses. Pero if I'm a metal element, ano ibig sabihin nun?
Okay, and what I've studied so far, teach, ang usually affects ni metal is nasa mental clarity and logic. parang it's more of the organization, focus, righteousness, and analytical abilities talaga. Yung gifts niya naman, right? So, usually yan mga, yeah, to add more, if you feel like hindi masyadong, ang isang environment ay hindi na masyado nag-work sa'yo, just add more of your element. Metals, ovals, circles, di ba, yung mga metallic, di ba? Tapos rocks, stones, ganon.
Oh.
Grays, whites, pastels, for the metals, yeah. Tapos naman, pag there's too much metal naman in your space naman, you feel a little bit more, parang lack of focus, or you feel the need to be quiet, or parang na-overstimulate. May ganon. Parang
Yeah.
you feel the need to be cautious, ganon.
Mhm.
May mga ganyan yan sila teach. I keep on calling teacher Darleen teach because she is a teacher.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much, sweetie. Very interesting siya, no? Which true, kasi talagang malaki yung influence ng yung metal sa akin. Pero may, yun nga. How about you, Ayen?
Ako, I am, water element. So, hindi ko sure kung paano ba, kung halimbawa ba kulang ako ng water, dapat ba, magse-session ba ako sa bathtub? Para lang mas maraming tubig.
So your domain is spirituality and emotions usually, di ba? So your polarity naman may show up with over sympathy, loneliness, you feel kind of isolated, or yun, may isolation mode ka. And sometimes there's water nga, di ba? May pagka-petty yung triggers mo. May mga ganun yan siya. Tapos, pag water, let's go to blues, deep, dark tones. If you want to, if you feel na medyo mahina siya, or if hindi mo alam if the space that you're gonna be working on or going to is hindi masyadong favorable sa'yo, magdala ka ng something na crystal, carry it around, mga ganun. Crystals kasi are easy to bring as elemental cures, di ba?
Ang galing naman. Wow, exciting.
Oo, di ba? Pero sa isang nagsisimula, sweetie, what do you advise if they're going to follow your the element?
On how to open a business po. Like halimbawa, mag-start ako ng business. What would be a good business? Necessary ba na, I guess that's one of the questions, no? Necessary ba na we follow our elements? Kasi kagaya dun sa example mo kanina, the client had a water refilling station pero fire element pala siya. Diba? Yes, there are cures, pero what could have been a better maybe business to open for him? Parang ganon.
Usually kasi the clients come to me and they're already decided na. So parang, but if I could tell them, yun nga, parang, since if the idea is already there, best to check your most auspicious dates. And then put elements of you. Like for example, your most auspicious date to open this is this one and this one. And then colors. Ano yung colors na auspicious for you? And then if pwede Feng Shui yung office or yung space na paglalagyan. If not naman, kasi ako puro e-com ang mga businesses ko, yung space ko mismo, it needs to be really, really organized. I do a lot of space clearing. Desk placements, it's important. It has to face your most favorable direction, and that really helps. over and over again pinapatunayan sa akin yan ng desk placement na that is really important. And then the flow of energy. Kasi nga, 'di ba, we spend almost one third of our life in our work, and then one third is the home, and then one third is the bedroom, right? So parang yun, lahat ng yun sa cloud ng Feng Shui or merong elements of Feng Shui na pwedeng malagay. So napakalaking bagay nun pag hindi flowing yung energy. So yeah. So yan, teach. So yan.
Actually, maganda yung sample kanina ni Sweetie na parang pinamana sa kanya is, awan ko kung tama ba yun, pinamana kasi yung water station, pero element mo fire. Kasi yung question namin kami ni Ayen kina, so anong mangyayari? Anong gagawin sa mga pinamana lang sa yung business? If hindi ka naman, parang if you don't feel
In
aligned
align.
or hindi pareho yung, oo.
Um, ito, i-base ko na lang dun sa mga previous clients ka, Tisha, para mas close to home.
Yeah.
First was actually inassess namin like where the energy is leaking. Is this like gusto mo lang, or if it's really like losing money? Ganon. Kasi usually naman lumalapit na pagka may may problema na, and then we do energetic clearings. It's very important kasi maybe yung mga napagdaanan ng business, kasi I treat a business as an entity. It is may life siyang sarili, 'di ba? So and then elemental balance, baka kasi the business was really para doon sa nagpamana sa kanya, sa tatay niya, if for example hindi naman sila magkapareha ng elements, ganun. So parang we just add on what empowers the new owner. And then, yun, personalization, ano yung vision niya, tapos aligned ba sa goals niya, okay, so parang make changes, whatever small that you can control, and then yun, space again, rearranging, changing what the desk, it has to look into that because it signifies command and control and awareness, right? And then the flow of energy, where is it getting stuck? And then yun, intention setting, yun yung bago niyang intention, putting that new owner's clear intention into that space or into that business. And then usually and speech, pinapa-maintain ko, please maintain mo na lang, para maintain natin para hindi tayo nagkakaroon ng problema. Kasi nga there are bad months there are months naman talaga na hindi okay. So para at least ma-minimize yun, katulad ngayon mag-ghost month. So that's one thing, clearing during times of not so good.
So good.
So, yes.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, adding the person's energy, no, is not parang tama rin, ano, is you don't only parang you will recognize yung element mo, pero adding that your personal energy, kasi syempre dapat align din yung ano mo, yung gusto mo mangyari, di ba? Yung tama,
Mm-mm.
tama yun ang ginagawa.
Mm-mm.
Wow,
Mm-mm.
nice.
Mm-mm.
Paano
Tsaka
naman
ano,
po?
teacher, sorry, ito practical to, para sa mga may cash box, maglagay ng kahit yung energetic cure sa cash box. One of the things that I really like is putting citrine in the cash box and pyrite. Kasi
Pyrite,
magnet.
yeah.
Diba, Teach? Oo. Tapos, putting kahit man lang for plants, put at least jade plant or bamboo plant. Walang mawawala. Tapos,
Yeah.
'di ba? Tapos ako kasi I play all along yung mga mantra na not for the mantra itself, pero para sa peace of mind ko. It's more
Yes.
for my mental clarity, ganon. So,
wow. It's nice.
So, going back po, ang one of the questions that we have is, um, what would be, kasi 'di ba parang what we're trying to see is saying na for every element, merong corresponding na mas bagay sa'yo. Na, kumbaga, naturally, your element is enhancing that business. So, for example, based on on our research na halimbawa, if you're wood element, so it has to be like wood related. So, maybe, what, I
Mm-hmm.
think, bahay or, posporo, yung those kinds of things, di ba? Parang that would make, yun yung parang business that is in alignment with you. But then
Mm-hmm.
that is taking it literally, 'di ba? So I
Mm-hmm.
think
Mm-hmm.
what would be meron po ba kayong mga maybe a few examples of what businesses they could get into based on their elements?
Okay, so for the wood elements, what has like lagi yung mga eco-friendly products, mga wellness centers, ganon. For the fire naman, restaurants, ganon. Yung mga may something to do with creativity, creating. For the metal money, financial institutions, ako trading, ganon. Usually that works for those people. Ano pa ba? Earth element are very successful when it comes to construction. When it comes to real estate. May mga and then for the water naman, ano ba sa water ko? Shipping, water businesses, resorts,
Hmm,
ganon.
wow. Okay naman. So
But those are
therefore,
just literal, but those are very
literal
literal, ano na,
uh,
Yeah.
interpretation.
Interpret.
So therefore, mag-open tayo ng resort.
sige,
Pwede.
gawin natin yan.
Ano,
Tapos
water
i-enjoy
Pwede.
element.
natin.
Oo.
Okay,
Like, gusto
good.
ko yung description kanina ni Sweetie about when I mentioned about metal, it's about organizing, and when you mentioned about water, it's about nurturing, di ba? So
Mm.
if it's about wood, earth, and fire, ano naman yun?
So for wood, it's usually growth and flexibility. Yun ang
Mm-mm.
mga main characters niya. For fire, it's
Mm-mm.
passion, creativity, being visible. And then for earth, it's usually state as something that's stabilizing, grounding, and nurturing, teachings, ganon. Metal is those that are very precise, precision. Usually si metal magaling siya sa
Mm-mm.
money, sa mga money things, mga bankers, mga
Mm.
traders, mga investings, ganyan. And then for water naman, because it quickly flows, adaptability, ang main ano niya is adaptability and fluidity and communication, something to do with communication, throat chakra.
Mm.
Ganun.
Interesting. Ang dami ng ideas. And okay, so now that's
True.
for you. Yeah, so now that's for you that na aligned sa iyo. What if naman po, Miss Sweetie, kung halimbawa may partner ka, halimbawa husband and wife or even friends na magpa-partner, paano kung halimbawa opposing elements sila? So halimbawa kagaya kunwari sa water refilling station, so 'di ba tawag dito, yung si sir kanina is fire pala. Paano kung yung wife pala niya si water? So how does that work in the business?
Okay, so usually yan, what we do is understand first yung friction kung saan ang gagaling. And then yun na naman si space clearing na naman. Kailangan na naman i-clear yung na-create na friction na yon. And then adding what's lacking. For example, fire and water. So talagang cannot be. Medyo opposing. So I try to put more earth element or metal element in the office, para lang may something na mediating element kasi nagka-clash nga.
Mm-mm.
Or um, parang putting water, if ever water at sabihin nating wood, again, wood rots. So parang, di ba, it rots with
Good
pag
water.
so much water, di ba? So parang putting a little bit of metal or balancing their parang strengthening what's weak or putting just something that will help them both ground or balance their energies. Yun. And then, usually ito pagka mga ganyan, pinapag-cures ko. Mag-cures, mag-wear ng mga cures because that really helps absorb whatever it is that needs to be absorbed. And nahe-help talaga na to tone down. And then, yung energy nila from each other, there needs to be a constant communication. Kasi usually naman frictions are caused by non-communication or hindi maayos na relating to one another. Yeah.
As a Feng Shui consultant pala, Miss Sweetie, ikaw pala ay nagtuturo rin ng ng harmony.
Oo nga, teach. Hindi ko ina-expect na magiging ganun pala. Pero thank God. Oo.
Yeah.
Teacher Aisa talaga. Sobrang galing na teacher din.
Oo naman.
Oo.
Kaya nga. Kasi 'di ba usually yan yung businesses kasi hindi lang. So do you also parang play on halimbawa magi-start pa lang and then merong mga magpa-partner, halimbawa 3 sila that would like to put in a business. Do you also look into their elements and their birthdays pa, yung mga ganyan para ganon. How do
Yes.
you look into that?
Usually yung teach usually kasi mag-asawa eh. Tapos minsan hindi sila magkapareha ng pero they work together. They work well together naman on So usually yan pagka pinapa-feng shui na nila sa akin is that sige ito ilagay na natin sa pinaka-favorable sa inyong dalawa. Ginigit na ako. And then putting their elements together, for example, fire and tapos may like the logo, ganon, yung colors, yung position nila. For example, one needs to be in power and one just needs to submit. So, naglalagay kami ng cure sa desk. So, for example, Ruyi, ganon. Ruyi is to command more power, diba? To handle that power. So, yon yan, yung mga ganong small cures really, really, really help. Yeah. So
ibig sabihin po pala, kumbaga if we're looking into this, kailangan very targeted, customized pala siya talaga. Hindi siya yung halimbawa basta may business ka, kailangan ito yung susundin mo. There are so many things to consider pala, na kasi yung energetics mo, energetics ng partner mo, energetics of the space to make a business thrive.
Yeah. Actually, it's interesting you mentioned that, Ayen. Kasi it was actually a billionaire client of mine, I cannot name, but that told me about this. He said to me, Sweetie, kasi ganito yan, you treat, sila daw, they even consult when to get married, when's the auspicious time to have a baby kasi meron silang tinatarget na parang pag tatlo kayo sa, for example, rat, dalawa na kayo mag-asawa na rat element, yung pangatlo daw is parang yun yung magkukompleto ng sobrang blessing. So sila, this client of mine, tinatarget nila and then that person opened so many doors for me and then I found out that they were actually doing it. Tinatarget nila yung marriage dates, yung mga birthdays nila, yung opening ng business nila. They're very, very intentional with their lives. And I'm like, oh, okay. It figures. It shows. So, ako naman ang kaya. So, ayun lang ganun. So, why not, diba? Kung kaya naman. So, the intentionality in their lives is up to another level talaga. Yun, katulad ng sinabi kanina ni Teacher Darleen. Yung katulad ng sinabi mo kanina, Teacher. Yung sinabi mo kanina na this is a good day for marriage or this is a good day for this is a good day for may mga ganon. Up to the point nga na hindi sila naglalabas ng pera. Usually, pagka, personal money iba yung business money. Pagka ghost month, may mga ganon na ayaw nilang mag-issue ng personal checks pagka business checks, okay lang. Ganon. May mga practices talaga sila na sarili nila na what works for them. And these are usually
Yeah.
very successful people.
Yeah. So, in your own personal experience, Sweetie, alam ko maraming, sabi mo e-commerce ang business mo, and most of the businesses right now is about computers, transacting in internationally, and then of course lahat na yan nasa social media. What do you advise and how to look forward? Kasi ano pa rin yan although the business is computer, parang metal, ganon, and you have other element. What's your advice for that?
Siguro teach, for example, sa akin kasi, I sell products in e-commerce sites, pero related pa rin dun sa elements ko. Parang ganon ang nakikita kong trend ngayon na, okay, for example, I'm selling home goods. But dun sa mga nagpapahandle sa akin, usually, they parang ini-specialize nila sa kung ano man ng for example, metal. So, e-gambler or yung mga professional gamblers, online gamblers, that's where they go to naman. Or, yun nga, traders, or marami na online na kasi lahat halos, diba?
So there's a mix of the metal kasi it's the way ito yung pinanggagalingan 'di ba? Is the computer. And then kung ano yung element mo, like if you're or fire, may food ka, yun yung maganda mong ilako online, parang ganon.
Oo, ganun teach. Ganun. Yeah. Nakuha mo yung, yes, teach. Ganun ang ibig sabihin. Yeah. And also adding element to your personal space. The lacking elements, parang balancing act pa rin of all the elements that you would need. Ganon.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Of course, syempre kung ang business mo ay online and then near water, blue yung yung website mo, ganyan. Tama ba yun?
Oo, may elements. Yes, teach. May elements pa rin na kailangan mo siyang i-honor para nandun pa rin yung strength mo. Parang tinitingnan ko lang siya as strengths, teach, na wala nang anything else. Just, okay, ito yung strength ko. Or parang, siguro sa power dressing, okay, this is what looks good to me. Okay, this is the color that needs to boost my business. Di go. Like, no opposition ako. Ganon.
Maganda naman. Ang galing. Excited na ako. Parang gusto ko magpa-consult kay Miss Lee.
Go, gawin natin. Collab natin yan. Sige. Laruin natin. Tayong tatlo. Sige.
Why not? Diba?
Saya naman. So, para sa mga viewers natin, no, ano pa ba, is there anything else po that you think is really significant na they should look at pagdating sa pag-open po ng business or or managing a business po?
For me, this is going to be very general, but then try to check out the cosmic trinity and how it will relate to whatever you are doing. It really is a big help balancing your earth lock, your heavenly lock, and your human lock. Kung ano yung binigay sa'yo, kung ano yung meron ka, at ano yung kaya mong gawin. Yun siya, di ba? Yung tatlong yon. So, knowing all those three, hindi ka magkakamali. Kasi si God naman ang may bigay ng lahat eh. Hindi ka mabibigyan ni God ng masama. Kahit ano pang element yan. Pero knowing that, those, and how you can relate to that. Ikaw ang mag-adjust. Hindi pwedeng, like, parang, ikaw ang i-a-adjust mo lang naman ng sarili mo ng konting lang naman. Konting move lang. And it will all flow. The energy really is different also when you consider how blessed you are even to be able to serve through your business. Di ba? Ganun naman ang business.
Mm-mm.
It's a service. It's a
Oo.
service you give to other people for the highest good. So
Mm-mm.
when you keep that in mind, instead of just profiting, how much profit can I get from this, it flows naturally to you. Si God ang magbibigay sa'yo ng clients. And that is like, across the board. Lagi kong naririnig.
Mm-mm.
Thank you so much, Miss Sweetie. And for everyone who would like to have a consultation, Feng Shui consultation kay Miss Sweetie, you can find her in, meron siyang account sa IG, Charms for Luck. Kindly show that, Miss Vincent.
Ayan.
Thank
And also
you.
the
Thank
same
you.
for Instagram.
Yon. And of course, meron din siyang Facebook account. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
the Charms
Ang
for
ganda,
Luck.
ang
Thank
ganda.
And
you.
it's always been a refreshing. Tapos ang dami talagang wisdom. We're always guesting you, Miss Sweetie. I hope to see you again.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you,
And may
Teach.
you
Thank you.
be
See
blessed.
you in Reiki conference. To you
Yeah,
too. And
see
to
you there.
everybody who's watching, may we all be blessed, prosperous, and beautiful and healthy. Right?
Thank you. See Miss Sweetie, thank you. And before Miss Sweetie leaves, of course we're going to take a break and we're going to have our next part of the show.
We will be back shortly. This is Feng Shui Magic, only here on Big Media Network.
Big Media is all about life's journey.
Yung mga yon, mga bata pa sila dati nung nakakasama ko sila. So ngayon, sikat na sila. Kaya
In digital, entertainment,
maraming salamat po na nabigyan nyo kami ng opportunity.
information, story, inspiration, and experiences. Whenever, wherever you want, welcome. Join us as we push the boundaries of possibility here with Big Media.
Video conferencing has never been crucial to your business than ever before. Whether it's work from home or remote work collaboration, productive team meetings are crucial to your business success. So whether it's for personal use or from small to medium to large conference meeting rooms, Logitech has the right solution right for you. With our partner Evolution's track record of responsive service, you can be assured of reliable and effective video collaboration all the time. Evolution, supporting your business as always. To serve you sooner, email us at support@evolution.com.ph.
And these relationships are built on trust. Thanks to biometrics, trust can be achieved like never before. Biometrics helps to create reliable civil identification services by making them resilient to fraud. Can speed up criminal investigations by naming unknown suspects and enables seamless access control. At Innovatrix, our pioneering research and development in biometric technology has been redefining human experience since 2004. We are building a world of instant trust.
Evolution, supporting your operation as always.
Imagine a call center service where everything works just like it should. Introducing Voiso, hosted call center solution. Agile call center suite. Advanced real-time dashboard to track agent behavior. Instantly switch between call stages with event-based navigation. The right international telecom experience your business needs. Do more with your call.
Evolution, supporting your business as always. Now back to Feng Shui Magic, only here on Big Media Network.
Hey, hello, welcome back. everyone, for your negosyong para sa'yo. So, alam niyo na ba kung anong negosyong para sa'yo? Yun ang tanong. Pero kung sa mga hindi nagnenegosyo, meron namang career na para sa'yo. And if you want and you need some consultation on that, you have Miss Sweetie Montero for Charms for Luck. You may find her in Instagram and Facebook.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Thank you.
you.
If do you have last words for our audience po, Miss
Audience.
Sweetie?
Don't forget to manifest tonight. It is a portal given to us all. Um, Sabi nga ni Ayan kanina, it is a power boost. Alam niyo sa games na nagkakaroon kayo ng power boost, this is a power boost. It helps. It really helps. Using this power timelines. I mean, spots.
The
Yeah.
support from the
Thank you.
universe. Yes.
Support. Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Finally.
Yes. Thank you, Miss Sweetie, and hope to see you again. And have a blessed night. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
thank you. Ayan.
Wow.
Okay.
Grabe.
Nakakatuwa.
Ganda.
Diba? It's
Mm.
really good. I really love our conversation tonight kasi ang dami kong napulot na parang mga tips, no? For us na to enhance our spaces. I think just to recap some of the things that she said was, citrine and pyrite crystals on the softbox, plants, bamboo,
Ayan. Hindi
and
ako
jade.
nakita.
Yes, pero kasi ang isang nagustuhan ko doon sa sinabi niya na parang tipong with whatever that we have been given, kung meron mang hindi masyadong favorable for you at this moment, you can still tweak it, no?
Yes.
And actually, sabi nga ni Miss Sweetie kanina, maliit na bagay, konting adjustments, it would
Mhm.
give you parang great relief, great parang change, diba? Pero iniisip ko naman parang kung para sa ikabubuti mo, something that would improve your life really, kahit siguro 180, parang ang sarap gawin, hindi ba? Kahit na all tweaks, all out, gano'n, 'di ba? So, parang walang
Totoo.
walang
Totoo yan.
mawawala, everything to gain. So, that's really parang, my takeaway from tonight.
Yes. And she always mentioned, every time she guests, she always mentioned the balance of the cosmic trinity, actually.
Oo.
When you surrender to the divine God, you have the earth support, and now you, as human, yun yung apply mo kung ano yung meron ka at kung anong ano ka, 'di ba?
Mm.
So if it's already been given to you, available to us, you have the element support. Sometimes kasi kala nila ano, in some kasi I heard, parang they always look at the negative side of their element. Parang, oh, hindi pwede to, hindi pwede to, ganyan, hindi pwede to. Andun
Mm.
kagad sila sa hindi pwede. Samantalang,
Tama.
ang daming positive side ng element mo, di ba?
Mm.
I just have to
Oo.
align it. Ganun lang naman siya.
Mm. Na pwede mo pa rin palang i-boost yung element mo.
Yes.
Kasi 'di ba,
Tama.
like when we look at Feng Shui, madalas ang lagi nating iniisip is kung ano yung hindi pwede, kung ano yung cure, 'di ba? Lagi tayo naka-focus, ano bang magandang cure for this? Pero we forget na meron din pala on the other side that we can enhance
Yes.
our parang characteristics, our elements, whatever that we have. Pwede naman pala natin sila lahat i-improve.
True,
Ayan,
true.
ang ganda
And
ng
thank you to kay Miss Sweetie for guesting and showing us and giving us her wisdom about having the negosyo na para sa'yo using the
mm.
elements.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Miss Winky.
So
So
now,
now, yes, balik tayo sa program natin. Now, following our program, we now have the segment Everyday Feng Shui. So, Everyday Feng Shui is our tip sharing segment on how we can live lives of joy, abundance, and spiritual growth. So, this week, since pinag-usapan natin is business, nag-share na rin nga si Miss Witty ng kanyang mga inputs, no, on how we can enhance the spaces. So, this is very in line with what we've prepared for our segment today. So we will talk about workspaces. So since nga sa pandemic, marami sa atin na nag-work from home. So home offices are very popular, pero at the same time, it has a particular issue kasi dahil nga for most of us, hindi natin plinano na mag-work from home. We have not been able to use dedicated space for it, or madalas, alam mo yun, parang we're using a space tapos nire-allocate lang natin to fit a workspace. Pero our feng shui tip is for us to have a dedicated desk for work. Lalo na kung nag-work from home ka kasi this signifies a steady career. So if you think about it, if halimbawa laptop ka nga lang, you're moving from the sala to the kitchen to the bedroom, yung energy mo medyo moving din. So hindi siya, doesn't help with your stability. So if you have a dedicated desk, it would give you a more steady career. And also to note na we talked about this last week, di ba? In the bedroom, dapat we don't work there. So therefore, please avoid having a desk inside the bedroom. Kasi nangyayari, if you do so, please put yung mga curtains or doors or partitions para there is clear definition. That this is my workspace, this is my bed space, para yung energy mo rin hindi naghahalo-halo. Now, if we go to the office spaces, right? So, office spaces, it's very important to have a clean, clutter-free desk. So, we would remove old papers, extra office supplies. Kasi again, treat your office desk as like your home. How kung paano tayo mag-feng shui ng bahay natin, or we think about the flow of the energy, ganun din yung desk natin. We also have flow of energy there. So kung kahit na marami kang trabaho, if magulo yung space mo, kalat rin yung energy. So if we're able to clean out everything, that would be best. And also there are hidden mess, right? So hindi ubra yung tutulak mo na lahat. Yung sisweep mo lahat dun sa drawer mo, hindi pwede yun. Kailangan pati yung drawer mo is also organized. Yung mga files mo on your desktop, is the same thing. Kasi yung energy mo is also translated there. So, also, na-mention na rin to earlier ni Miss Sweetie, yung command, tinatawag natin command position. So, meaning to say, aside from putting it in an area na for your desk talaga, like prosperous area on your desk, it's also best for you to place it in, sa isang space, you should be able to see the door. That is what puts you in the command position. Kasi, one is because it's a position of authority. Nakikita mo kung sinong dumadaan. Wala surprise. Kasi, walang yung nag-sneak up sa'yo. So, that's why it's a position of authority if you're able to see everything. And also, energetically wise, you would be able to see lahat ng opportunity na pumapasok. Kasi then you are facing the door, seeing the opportunity enter, wala kang namimiss. So that is the energetics behind this command position. So I hope that you guys can follow this para naman maganda naman ang ating work energy, work environments natin.
With the fixed at magandang desk, pag open mo pa lang ng laptop mo, di ba? Parang ang sarap magtrabaho. Ganon.
Totoo yan, maganda yan pag-arrive mo sa desk mo, even sa office or sa bahay, yung tipong kahit na alam mo na marami ka trabaho, hindi mo siya feel. Kasi, di ba, maayos lahat. Everything is in flow. So that would be parang a good practice for us. Alright?
Thank you. Thank you, Ayen, for the tips for today.
And now, it's time naman for Feng Shui Magic. So, Feng is the portion where we heal our limiting beliefs and affirm through affirmations or declarations of our statements of prosperity. So, from Dr. Leon Masters, limitations in life arise from the illusion of having a selfhood that is separate from the unlimited presence of God within you. The truth is that you are one with God and is unlimited. Through meditation and visualization, you can establish and maintain contact with that unlimited part of yourself.
Yes. So, for our first unlimited belief is I don't have what it takes. So, we align this to ng mga nag start na mag-business, ano, parang andun lagi yung fear mo, tama? But sis na I want to start this kind of business, but nandun lagi sinasabi, I don't have what it takes. Then
Mm.
start building to know everything that you want to do regarding that business kasi the business that you have in mind usually yun yung passion business mo eh, yun yung parang maliban do sa i-earn mo siya yung gustong gusto mong gawin, but one
Mm.
step at a time
Yes.
is all it takes lang naman siya, so you
Yes,
all
correct.
have what it takes.
Yes. Minsan 'no, sasabihin natin, hindi kasi ako marunong mag-sales, hindi ako marunong mag-ano, mag-ganyan, hindi ako marunong mag-business. Pero if we always think that, mas mahihirapan tayo. If you think about it, actually, personally, may ganyan din ako before.
Mm,
Na sabi ko, "Ay, hindi ako marunong mag-sales, paano ba yun?" So, naghanap ako sabi ko, "Sige," sabi ko gano'n, "maghahanap na lang ako ng sales girl." Pero later on, as I was building my business, alam nyo, sa totoo lang, there are things that you learn along the way. You
true.
learn how to, at the end of it, sales is basically just showing everybody what you've got. So, if you think of it that way, then, alam mo yun, nakaka-sale naman ako. Kahit nagchichika-chika lang ako kung anong ginagawa ko. So, those kinds of things, alam mo yun, it's just a mindset. Right? So,
Yes,
yes,
that's
you don't have what it takes. Ganon.
yeah, you have what it takes.
Yes.
And the next limiting belief is if I want to be successful, I need to hustle all the time. Um,
God.
diba? Walang tulog. It's what I know about business and I think dapat matutunan din natin in our everyday life. It's about the right timing. The right
Mm,
timing, the right moment, the right words to say. And of course, the right energy. Yun
mm,
yun. So, hustling, kasi when you say hustling, parang you do a lot of things at the same time and then parang wala ka ng pahinga and always ganon. Eh,
mm,
pahinga natin, ang pinakamalaking puhunan natin ay ang sarili natin. So, you have to have that rest, the need for that.
mm. Yes. And also if this is something that's stopping you, no, from doing the business na parang kumbaga yung parang iniisip mo pa lang, parang napapagod ka na kasi 'di ba, parang iniisip mo, okay, kapag may business na ako kailangan mag-hustle ako all the time, kailangan
Yeah.
24/7. This yes, it's true that you need to work hard, pero there is balance. That's what we are trying to say. And kaya siya nagiging limiting belief kasi some people would say, "Oh, bakit wala namang problema do'n? Kailangan mo talagang gawin 'yan." Pero, nagiging limited belief siya kapag yung nandun na yung word na kailangan. Kasi
Yes.
we can work hard, we choose to work hard kasi yun yung gusto natin. Pero kapag sinabi mo kasing kailangan, nandun na yung energy na kahit ayaw mo, gagawin mo. So, mas maganda ang flow if you are doing things that you like. So, kaya siya, kaya natin siya kini-clear kasi it is a limiting belief kapag nandun na yung need, yung ano natin, mga dapat-dapat.
Yes, that's true. Thank you so much for that, Ayan. So now we're going to clear that limiting belief with an affirmation and healing. So if everyone is ready, you may put your hands on your heart and say this after me. I now expand quickly into the divine plan of my life, where all conditions are permanently perfect with God's Spirit and mind, one with Christ God consciousness. Every day is rich with opportunities, and I open my heart to receive them. I now expand quickly into the divine plan of my life, where all conditions are permanently perfect with God's Spirit and my mind, one with Christ God consciousness. Every day is rich with opportunities and open my heart to receive them. I now expand quickly into the divine plan of my life, where all conditions are permanently perfect with God's Spirit in my mind, filled with Christ God consciousness. Every day is rich with opportunities, and I open my heart to receive them. I am one, whole, and complete. I am one, whole, and complete. I am one, whole, and complete. And so it is. Thank you so much, Ayen and Vincent, for that. So, for our final words, we'll always remember that is Feng Shui. Feng Shui is for all. So, with our first AOB, we're now going to Archangel Raphael Healing House. You know that Archangel Raphael Healing House is now accepting acute detox and Reiki. And with Reiki, you release tension, stress, and anxiety, and all those that that blocks your mind from creating and manifesting. Open to more abundance and growth by releasing energetic blocks through Reiki energy healing for a calmer mind, body, and spirit. Each healing session includes Reiki healing with crystals, aura cleansing, chakra balancing, and intuitive guidance and stress release techniques. So start your healing with Archangel Raphael Healing House at 0936-429-8217. Next is Sky Angel Oracle. Unlock the mysteries of life by gazing at the sky. Find peace in its calming blue, confidence in its golden rays, and inspiration from sunsets, moon, and stars. Book a session for soul solutions reading, Reiki, angel light healing, chakra scanning, guided painting meditation with Sky Angel Oracle, social media, or via email at skyangeloracle@gmail.com, and start your healing journey under the watchful heavenly sky. Next is Logitech. I guess we can all agree that video collaboration is more than a trend. It has become an important part of every business operation. Whether you are doing online meeting, one-on-one, or meeting your entire team and customers, everyone's voices and ideas needs to be heard and seen. With Logitech's video collaboration solution, you know you are getting the very best for your business.
BFAB Wellness, teaching others through healing and self-love how to create a life of freedom, balance, and abundance. Book your session on Theta Healing, Reiki Healing, Akashic Reading, or join one of our enrichment programs at bfabwellness.com or at IG at bfabwellness. Consultation and space enhancements, the balance of cosmic unity, infinity, in life. Cosmic space consultation brings the balance of your lifestyle and space, whether it is home or workspace, to affect success in life. We empower you and your space. Book your appointment at for Cosmic Space Feng Shui consultation and space enhancement at cosmichealer.net or call 0977-706-0661. Holistic Health and Life Wellness with Reverend Isa. Holistic living is the key to joy and abundant life. With Holistic Health and Life Wellness, book your appointment for your spiritual growth, holistic healing through complementary and integrative treatments, holistic health coaching, stress and weight management, smoking cessation, energy healing for special cases and needs, and end of life healing. Contact Reverend Isa through Reiki Wellness at ReikiWellnessManila.com or at CosmicHealer.net or at 0977-706-0661.
Thank you, Sister Ayen. And another um, very good night for everyone who has been with us since episode 1 and now we're episode 9. And I'd like to thank you all for being with us. May everyone be healthy.
May everyone be well,
May everyone be healthy.
and may everyone be prosperous.
So let us all do the action. Spirit
Spirit,
plus action
action,
is equal to
equals to prosperity.
prosperity. Bye everyone. See you next week.
Everyone, thank you very
Thank you,
much.
Ayen.
Bye.
Laging tandaan, sa ikauunlad ng bayan, Feng Shui ang kailangan. This has been your Feng Shui Magic on Big Media Network with your anchor, Feng Shui and Reiki Master, Reverend Lillian Hewlett, Dragon Angel Guide, Darleen Turda, Life Designer, Ayen Barrientos, and Sky Oracle Pawi Zamora. Every Fridays at 6 p.m. only here on Big Media Network.